What is up, my beautiful mom? My name is Rob Nader. Today, we're continuing with the Honey High School series. Today, we're actually going to be doing a little bit differently. This is Tchefuncte University, the college years of Chris. Now, this is where we start to stray off of Zach other series. But it still like the past backstory still includes the story ideas from him. So still gonna down below. Now this is probably one of the most realistic I actually have, like the most realistic book in the series. But the next one just goes bad out insane. So today we'll be doing this exact thing. We'll be talking about his college year. So let's begin. Tchefuncte University. Now you might be wondering, Tchefuncte, what's that? Well, I had to look it up, but there is a Tchefuncte river in so like, and since I was going all around Indiana, I went to university. That's one. No, I could. I don't know. Maybe two. Heard of it, but Tchefuncte, Roblox, is the only one that doesn't have a series of its own. And here we go. 4 years of drama in Carbonville. I'm hoping that Louisville is less dramatic. Louisville is what I called it. I don't know if there's. Anyway, let's continue. People say that high school is the most dramatic years of my life. I think and hope that they're correct. I'm hoping that the drama that I had in Carbonville followed me to Louisville. I'm hoping that none of my friends in Carbonville are going to the same college. I don't plan on telling anyone about my high school life, and some friends from high school might not help with that. Well, today I moved from Carbonville to Louisville, and tomorrow I start my first day of college. Hoping for no drama this year. None at all. First day hopes. Except first jitters. But still, I walked up to a big 3-story tall building with 3 other buildings around it. So this is bigger than I thought. There was a guy looking at me and another guy coming toward me. The guy coming toward me said, "Hey, what's your name?" "Chris," I answered. "What course?" "Harry," he answered. "I'm from Mississippi. Where are you from?" "Well, I was originally from New York," I answered, "but I moved to Carbonville about 4 years ago." Harry thought for a minute and said, "Chris." Well, that sounds so familiar. He stiffened up and said, "You must be confused with someone else." "Yeah, probably," he replied. "Well, what do you want to be when you grow up?" "A judge," I answered. "You?" "A teacher," he answered. "For babies." Forgot to. Okay, I responded. "So, what's your first class?" "Geometry," he answered. "Mine too," I replied. We walked into the middle building and went to the class that was labeled Geometry. After class, I went to Human Science class, and then Harry went to Algebra class. After Human Science class, a girl came up and said, "Hey, you're friends with Harry, right?" "Yeah," I answered. "Well," she replied, "I'm Jamie. I can help you get a date to the beginner's dance." "The beginner's dance?" I answered. "Yeah," Jamie answered. "Didn't you hear?" "Well, I know you're new, so I can get you a date." "I don't know," I responded. "I don't think I'm going to date anytime soon." "Come on, why not?" he answered. "If you know my background, you'd understand." "It's a long," I answered. "Just think about it," she said. "Okay, fine," I said, and I went to my next class. Finding a date. At almost the end of the day, Harry came up to me and said, "Hey dude, did you hear about basketball tryouts?" "Basketball?" I replied. "I love basketball." Well, he responded, maybe you should try out. Yeah, I think I will. Great, see you then, Harry replied. An hour later, I was shooting hoops in front of the captain of the basketball team, coach, and the principal. I made the team yet again. As Harry and I were waiting for the others to try out, Harry got a call from someone. When he answered, he pointed the phone at me and said, "It's for you." I answered. I answered the no. He said, "You." I answered the phone, and it was Jamie. She said, "Hey kid, I didn't get your name." "I'm Chris," I replied. "Okay," she responded. "Well, meet me at the fountain at the front of the school. I think I got you a date." "Okay," I replied, and I hung up and gave the phone back to Harry. He asked, "What was that all about?" "Jamie thinks she found me a date to the beginner's dance." I said. "Oh no," Harry responded. "What's wrong?" He always does something like this, and it's usually not, and it does not end to be good. I'll call her and tell her to call it off. "No, it's okay," I said. "Okay," Harry responded. I turned, so I went to the fountain. Jamie and another girl were waiting there. I stiffened up and walked up. "Hey, Chris," said Jamie. "Hey, Jamie," I replied. "So you found a date for me?" "Yeah," she answered. "Chris, meet Jessica. Jessica, meet Chris." I shook Jessica's hand and said, "Nice to meet you, Jessica." "Nice to meet you too," she replied. "Well, what do you think?" Think what? You want to go to the dance?" She answered, I don't know if I'm ready to date anyone just yet." "Oh, come on," she responded. "Please." "Fine," I said. "Great," Jessica said, and then she walked off. "I didn't want to date." "It's a long story," I answered, and then I walked off. The ruined date. What's this? About a week later, I'm dressed in yet another black and white tuxedo. I'm on my way to Jamie's house for the ball. Oh wait, I said Jamie instead of Jessica. Sorry, but it's Jessica's house for the ball. I'm about a block from Jessica's house when I heard a ring from my phone. Better not be Mom. When I answered it, I heard a voice that could only be Ray say, "Hey, Chris." "Hey, Ray," I replied. "Why are you calling me?" "Just to let you know," she answered. "I'm coming to your college." "Wait, what?" I asked. "Why?" "So we can fix the bonds between us." Really quick. "We can get back together," she answered. "Are you excited?" "No, no, no." "Yeah, sure I am." "Okay, great," she was very fun. "See you Monday." She hung up the phone and I sat there for a minute thinking. Then I realized I'm almost late for my date. I ran all the way to Doris's house and knocked on the door, and she answered and said, "Ready when you are." "Good," I responded. "I think I'm a bit late." She laughed and said, "Come on, I want to dance." We walked to the school gym, and I asked Jessica to dance. We danced for a bit. That felt like minutes. When I looked at my watch, it had been almost 2 hours. Jeez. I looked at Jessica, and then I heard, "I'm here, boo." I looked to my right at the door and said Ray was standing right there. Hey Ray," I said. "I thought you were coming Monday." "Oh, why not come now?" she replied. "Well, now we can be together." Chris, you know this girl?" Jessica asked. "She's my ex." I answered. "Not anymore. We're getting back together." "Are?" Jessica asked. I didn't agree to this. I said, "You can't just come in here and tell me you love you. That's so Brittany." Ray, I seemed to catch fire when I said that. Jessica asked, "Who's Brittany?" "Long story," I answered. "Maybe go read the other 4 books." Anyway, maybe we should call this off. "Oh, what off?" I asked Ray. "Our date," I answered. Yeah. Ray said excitedly. "No." "No," said Jessica harshly. We should just have another date." "Okay," I said. "No," Ray yelled. "Even if we didn't date," I said to Ray, "I wouldn't date you." I took Jessica out of the gym to her house. "Thanks for the great date," Jessica asked. When we got to her house, "Welcome," I replied. I'm off. When I turned around, Jessica said, "Wait." Turn around to say, turn around. I turned around, about to say, I haven't edited this yet, but what? What? She kissed me. When we retracted, she said, "Couldn't help myself." Then she went inside. Okay, I don't know if I should say deja vu or that was amazing, or both. When I went home to put my head on these thoughts. The first on crazy date. Yay! Oh, still getting my morning stretches in. Anyway, the next Friday about 6 o'clock, I was dressed in a blue button-up shirt and jeans. I'm on my way to Jersey's house for our second date. This one better not go like most of my dates. I knocked on her door and her dad answered and said, I want to have a little talk with you before we go." Okay, I replied. We walked outside and he said, "I want you to listen. If you hurt my daughter in any way, I will hunt you down. You understand?" Oh my god, it's the dude from Taken. Yeah, really quick. "I don't know who you are. I don't know why you did this. But I know one thing. If you do not return my daughter to me, I will hunt you down and I will kill you." Sorry guys, I don't know if that's perfectly correct, but I've never seen Taken movies, so I'm not 100% sure. Anyway. "Yes, sir," I answered. "Good," he said. "Now go have fun." Jessica came out and said, "Ready?" "Yeah," I answered. "Good," she replied. "Let's go." She kissed her dad and I took her to a gourmet restaurant on 17th Street. I had reserved a table for us and we sat down. Ordered our food. I got a gourmet burger and Jessica ordered a fancy plate of food. Very descriptive. Robin. Anyway. Next, my dad one. "Just warning me, if I hurt you, he'd hurt me." "This is why I don't have a boyfriend before now," she replied. "So who's Brittany?" I answered. "Come on, tell me," Jessica answered. Fine. I answered and explained my high school story. When I was finished, Jessica said, "So Brittany's the yandere, Jan?" "No, she's a very nice, kind lady that loves me so much," I said sarcastically. "Of course she is," Jessica laughed and said. "You're funny." "Thanks," I replied. You haven't told me about yourself." Again, I did not edit this before, so you still haven't told me about yourself. "Well, it's not just say I'm a C student and I like to play guitar." Wow, that's very descriptive. "Cool," I said. "I like to sing and do sciencey nerd stuff." "You're a nerd." "You don't look like one. Don't judge a book by its cover." Very good quote, I replied. When we got our food, we ate and went back to Jessica's house. I dropped her off, kissed her, and then left. That was the best date I've ever been on. I think I finally got rid of my drama life. Yes! Here we go again. Next week, when I was walking to school, I noticed that everyone was gathered around the light poles in the front of the school. I went and stood there in awe. Jessica was tied to her pole, her clothes torn up, and in marker words written on her like "loser" and "idiot." And on her chest a note was written that said, "Stay away from Chris or it'll be worse next time." Oh my god. I completely forgot about writing that. Oh my god. This part is actually a lot from Aviator's Minecraft College, which I'll also link in the description down below. Go check it out. Subscribe to the Aviator and to me. Also, Aviator, I apologize for everyone looked at me and Harry came up and said, "Dude, this is bad. Very bad. My god." Over again. What? Asked there. I explained in a short story version of my high school life. When I finished the story, he said, "So this is typical for you?" Sadly, I answered, "Yes." "Okay, well, who do you think did it?" Harry asked. "Ray," I answered. I ran around the school grounds looking for her. I found her walking into school. She said, "Hey, Chris," crawling back to me. crawling back to me. Don't play dumb, I replied. I know what you know did that to Jessica. Did what? He answered. My God, I yelled. You are becoming a... Good. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. What? She asked. I didn't do anything. Yeah, right, I responded, and I walked off, about to explode. I got back to the light pole. There's no one there except Harry. He told me a teacher came by and took Jessica away to the nurse. Okay, I replied. I'm going to go fight. Even though I'm pretty sure it was Ray. Roof. I need help, man. I'm here. I replied, thanks. I responded, and we class. The cheater. I'm trying to do the bump 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 thing on my marble tiles, but couldn't. Anyway, about 2 weeks later, on my way to Jurassic's house, I thought, she said she was not feeling good, but I might as well see how she's doing. I walked up toward the door and knocked on the door. When no one answered, I knocked again. Still no one answered. I looked at the window, and Jessica was sitting across from a teenager. Who's that? I looked for a minute more, then they kissed. I looked away with tears starting to fill my eyes. I ran all the way home, laid on my bed for a bit. Thought, she's cheating on me? Why can't I just have a normal girlfriend for once? Why? Next day when I got to school, I didn't go to Jerusalem. At Jessica's meeting place. I went straight to Harry to talk about what I saw. As I explained, Jessica came up and said, Hey Chris, I can't believe I loved you. I replied, loved? What are you talking about? Cheating on me, I yelled. When I said that, her eyes moved around and saying, Oh no, he found out. No, not, Jessica said. Yeah, right, I replied and walked off. Behind my back, I yelled, Consider us exes. I finished explaining it to Harry, and he said, Told you so. What are you... I started to remember what he told me whenever Jamie hooks two people up, it always goes bad. Yeah, sorry I didn't listen. I told him, It's okay. What are you going to do about the mystery? I'm going to forget about it. I answered. Smart, he responded. The game. No, that's baseball. What's basketball? So, the next day we had our first basketball game. I was scoring shots faster than I ever could. All through the game, Ray, again, cheerleader, Jessica, her too. A group of autographs kept sheeting. Oh dear. I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna say it. Give me a C, an H, and an R, and an I, and what did that spell? Chris. Nobody cares. It gave me motivation, but also irritated me. Even the narrator up at the stand kept saying stuff like, Look at McCorkle go. It's hard to believe he's not one of the smartest kids in the school. Jesus Christ. I wrote this when I was 10. Don't judge. I'm not like this in real life. I'm not athletic. Smart, but I'm not athletic. At the end of the game, with about 5 seconds left, we were tied 100 to 100 each. Got the ball and ran the court toward the goal. Dunked it right as the buzzer hit. We won by, should be 2 points, but still. When the buzzer hit, I got down from the dunk and everyone out on our side of the gym was coming. They put me on their shoulders and were chanting, Chris, yada yada yada. I hate stuff. Anyway, we went to some of the students' dorms. I went to Harry's dorm. There were a lot of girls trying to hit on me. Ray came up and tried to kiss me, but I walked out of her way. And walked off. Eventually, I was able to get away from the party and went home. On the way, there were still a few girls hitting on me. I got to the house. I went to bed sore and exhausted. A man who just 30 miles. Who did it? Next week, as I'm walking to school, everyone was gathered around the same light pole as before. What now? I went to the pole and Ray was there the same way Jessica was. Wait, what? If she didn't do it, then who would love me enough to do it? I walked around and asked people if they saw anything. Most of them said no, but some of them said they saw some girl in a black cloak her there. Eventually, I gave up and went to school. Jamie came up to me and said, Hey Chris, I know you're dealing with some stuff, so you over and hang out in my dorm for a bit. Like chapter like 5 of the book all over again. Sure, but like, can I come tomorrow? I asked. Yeah, sure, she answered. She walked off. I went to a diner with some friends. When that guy asked me what I was doing tomorrow, I answered, I'm going to James. She said she can help me with what I'm going through. I got a bad feeling about this. Here he said, now, I actually referenced something right there. I knew this enough to reference this. Tell me what the reference is in the description below. And the next, and if I do a reading, your comments videos, which probably won't have no comments, I will make sure to like shout out to you, give you support if you have a YouTube. You probably have a bigger YouTube channel than me, so. Not like my friend Rob. Dang it! Kind of. Dang. Rob and Hunt. Sorry. Anyway, I replied. Everyone started laughing like crazy. When I got home, my head was spinning. If she is to Brittany, I'm in trouble. You're already in trouble, genius. There we go again. Next day after school, I went to the dorm Jamie told me to go to. I sat down next to her on the couch. She asked, what do you want to do? Wait, it's me. I answered, let's watch some TV, she replied. She went the TV and laid down on top. What are you doing? I asked. You're comfy. She answered. Okay, I replied. Watch TV for a bit, then hey, I'm getting bored. What to do? Oh no, I answered. I think I'm gonna go home. No, don't go, she replied. I got something to tell you. Oh, heck no, I'm not doing this again. No, I think I'm going to go. Listen to me, she said harshly. Pulled a knife out of her pocket. Oh, heck no. Okay, I replied. What is this? I love you. She answered. Well, you're supposed to say I love you. What if it's not true? I responded. What? Jimmy, that's not funny. No joke. I answered. I said, do not love you. But, he stuttered. I have to. I don't, I replied. You can't make me. Well, if you don't love me, he said, you can't have anyone. He came at me and pushed me out the nearest window, which are kind of big, by the way. There were 3 swords up in the air, and I felt like a car and passed out. He's not dead. Looking, I woke with a scar, sitting in a hospital bed with bandages all over my body. I thought that was sitting across from me. Vitals. How are you feeling? He asked. What happened? That girl pushed Drew out the window of a 3-story building. Landed on a car and broke 3 ribs. Arm. What? You're lucky to be alive. You were in a coma for a year. A year? I yelled. Yes, sir, he answered. Now, I suggest you get some rest. You left me in a room left me in my room for me to think. I'm the Jamie. What about my friends? What will the school do about my absence? I moved to get away from drama that ended up in the hospital. Great. I hate drama. Yay. Okay, so that's it for this episode, but I have good news, everybody. Not the last one. Adulthood is the final book in the series, and can't wait to share it with you guys. Because it is probably the craziest, but this book is actually my favorite. The book I just read you guys is my favorite. So if you guys like the episode, please leave a like, show your support. Also, also, I don't know what to tell you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this episode, please share, subscribe, like, do all the good stuff, and else. Also, I do not know what to say. Go check out Zach's and Aviator's channel. Show where he just. Last time I checked, he was in a divorce with his girlfriend, wife, ex-wife now. Zach, I'm so sorry for your loss. I don't know whose fault it was to change it, but you are a great YouTuber. Just stick to that. Also, you have a crazy but loving brother who may or may not be possessed by a demon. Go check out Bam Lounge in the description below. You have Bert. Crickets. Anyway, you got Gizzy. You got all those people. I'll link everyone in the description down below. Gizzy, Bert. That's all I can think of. Steve, and then your brother, Bam Lounge stuff. So, but I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.